Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and it is the top 5 mods of the week, episode 180, and I've got 5 really cool mods to share with you this week. But just before we do take a look at this week's mods, a quick reminder for those of you that haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode and the results of the poll that you will vote in. I'd love to hit 100k before we reach episode 200. Moving on to the mods from this week, and to kick off the top 5 countdown this week in 5th place is the Imperial Clone Commando from Sergeant Roofdog. Now, this is based on the Imperial Royal Guard commando that we see in Star Wars The Bad Batch. Yes, that is right, the official name is the Imperial Royal Guard, as confirmed by StarWars.com. It replaces the ISB agents with a clone commando with a few different markings, those grey markings that we see in Star Wars A Bad Batch, and instead of dual wielding the pistols, he dual wields the DC-15As, which is really cool to see, and that also has a custom icon in the respawn menu. There is also a custom portrait image for the collection and respawn menus as well for the commando. On top of that, there is some text edits in the main menu as well, which is a nice touch. It also changes the audio as well. So if you're a fan of this look of the Clone Commando and you want to use it for the Empire, then you can do that with this mod. In 4th place this week, it's nice to get a new weapon in Star Wars Battlefront 2, this time from one of my favourite games. This is the triple take from Apex Legends by Delana57. So this replaces my all-time favourite Battlefront 2 weapon with a weapon I have enjoyed using in Apex. So it replaces the NT242 and it's multiplayer compatible as well. It's got a bunch of features including custom audio for the shots. There is also custom visual effects for the triple bolt spread the triple take does have. There is also a custom icon for this weapon in the respawn and main menus of the game, which is great to see, and there is also some text edits as well. The default model of this mod is the standard triple take without any attachments, but if you do equip the scope for the NT242, it actually gives a scope to the triple take, which is a real nice touch. We've got another weapon replacement in 3rd place this week. It's the E22 from Solbra and Blue Nade. So this mod replaces the Assault classes A28T and the E11D with the E22. The E22 model was made from scratch except for the magazine and flashlight, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I really love the design. It's really well done, and this is a weapon so many of us would love to have seen DICE recreate in Star Wars Battlefront 2 officially and have as an unlockable weapon, but this is the next best thing because it looks fantastic and it's right here in Battlefront 2 now. And it also has a custom icon in the menus, which is great to see. And there is also custom sound effects, animations, and muzzle flashes to change that to fit with the E22. If you've ever wanted to play as a shore trooper with the E22 on the beaches of Scarif, taking on the rebellion, you can do that right now with this mod. The runner-up for this top 5 mods of the week episode is the Mandalorian Jedi Rey mod from J Marty. This mod replaces all of Rey's skins with different variations of a Mandalorian warrior, and it looks fantastic. It really works with her well. As you can see, there is stunning modelling work going on here for the different variations of the armour. So there is this golden variant, but there is also this more maroon colour, and each of these have ones with hoods up, hoods off, and just cloaks on, and they just look fantastic. There are 2 custom portrait images to choose from, which is a nice touch, depending which one you want equipped, and there is also custom star card images as well. They all look great. You just have to admire the modelling work going into the armour. It truly is special, and of course the texturing work as well, because it's stunning, it stands out, and is definitely one you should be checking out. And the winner of this top 5 Mod of the Week episode is the classic Battlefront Imperials mod from Pandemic Modding. This mod replaces all of the Imperial appearances to what they look like in the original Battlefront games from 2004 and 2005. There is also a few additional appearances as well, which also look great. So let's take a look at this entire mod because there is so much stuff. So the Imperial models have either been made from scratch or have been edited to better represent represent their original on-screen appearance, and the textures have also been updated with extra detail and weathering. Additionally, all of the skins have been converted to their original look from the original games. I know a lot of people do like those appearances, and there is also some from Legends. So let's get started by taking a look at the class skins for both the players and the AI that you'll see in instant action. So the Assault class just has the Stormtrooper, which is from A New Hope, and the Snowtrooper. And then for the Heavy class, you have the Shock Trooper and the Snowtrooper. Then the Officer class has the Imperial Engineer and TIE Pilot. Then, for the Specialist class, there is the Scout Trooper. The Enforcer class gets the Stormtrooper Commando, which does look awesome. My favourite of the bunch is for the Imperial class, and it's the iconic Phase Zero Dark Trooper from Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2005, which looks phenomenal, updated for this modern Battlefront game. And then for the Infiltrator, there is the Imperial Officer. There is custom portrait images for the Phase Zero Dark Trooper, the Imperial Officer, and the Stormtrooper Commando, which is a nice touch. There is also a few additional tweaks to the UI, such as hexagon icons for the prestige of classes, and there is also some renaming of abilities, some slight changes to descriptions and things like that. Make sure you comment down below which mods were your favourite this week, and check out each of these mods for yourself using the links in the description below. You can also head on over to my channel page and participate in the vote to see which was the best mod this week. Let's take a look at last week's polling results, which 3,000 of you voted in. So the winner with 69% of the vote was the Jedi Temple Guard mod. Then in second place was the Darth Sidious pack. Pruneface took 5% in third place, and in joint fourth position with 1% was Callum Onidari and Daniel Yester. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you do subscribe and turn notifications on and drop a like so you don't miss next week's episode. And check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you'd missed them, and I shall see you in my next Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.